3 équipes, le premier match est important en fait. D'accord. Malheureusement, nous avons fait un match nul, donc ça veut dire que pour les prochains matchs, nous devons absolument en fait gagner les matchs.
I think we learned a lot from our match against Ghana. Like I said in my previous interview, that is the post-match interview after our match with Ghana. Ordinarily, we went to the match thinking that it's like every other match. But on getting there, the first half, proven that Ghana were not there for jokes. So that has taught us that we don't take any match with less degree now. All matches must be taken with higher degree adequately. So that we have learned.
Okay. Comme je l'ai dit précédemment, nous prenons chaque match en fait au sérieux. Et ce qu'il faut savoir, c'est que bien évidemment que le Ghana a pris ce match au sérieux. Nous prenons chaque match au sérieux, d'accord. Donc, c'est avec ce même sérieux-là que nous allons préparer cette rencontre face au Bénin.
We have 2 injury cases. One is, I think he twisted his ankle. The other one, I think, is his ribs. But all the same, the 2 of them they are healing well now. I think they should be ready for tomorrow's match. Even though the medical team will certify that before our training this afternoon. But certainly, I believe from the way I see them, I'm not a doctor, I see they are recuperating well. But based on the professionals' advice, we are going to know whether they will be part of tomorrow's match or not. But I'm fully hopeful that they will be okay.
Ok, donc effectivement nous avons 2 cas de blessure, un premier cas au niveau de la cheville et un deuxième cas au niveau de la hanche. Mais nous sommes confiants et nous avons le staff médical avec nous et nous pensons très clairement que ça devra aller pour demain. Voilà.
If they are fully well, fully fit, back to their fitness, it won't affect. But if the medical men say they cannot go, we just have to give opportunity for other players. But it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything.
Ok, donc nous avons bon espoir qu'ils vont reprendre demain, mais après, il faut savoir que ça répond également aussi à la validation de l'équipe médicale. Si jamais l'équipe médicale décide qu'ils ne sont pas aptes pour demain, nous donnerons des chances à d'autres joueurs justement de performer durant ce match. Donc ça n'a pas de grosses répercussions sur le match à venir.
After watching about 3 games now, I think the competition is really of class. If you compare to what we saw during WAFU qualifiers in Togo, I think the standard is a bit higher as it is. And we just hope that we can sustain the momentum of the standard we have set. Because if you look at Côte d'Ivoire versus Burkina Faso, highly explosive match. It was fire for fire all through. Even Niger versus Togo, it was a very good match, highly explosive from the beginning of the whistle to the end. I just hope that we can sustain the momentum till the end.
Ok. Donc, ce que je dois dire en fait, c'est que le niveau est bon. On peut même le comparer effectivement au tournoi qualificatif qui s'était passé au niveau de WAFU B au Togo l'année passée. Comme chacun a pu le voir, il s'agissait de rencontres explosives, d'accord. Donc, tout ce qu'on peut espérer, c'est avoir notre moment justement à saisir durant les prochaines confrontations.
And if you are playing a team you completely don't know, as a coach, there's a way you go about it. Even though, like you ask, they are at advantage. At least they've seen us, we have not seen them. But if you are playing a team you don't know, there's a way you go about it. You deal with departments. High level of analysis in each department, that is what you do. By the time you do that, first 15 minutes, we will have known them. So after 15 minutes, we neutralize, we know whatever their strength is, we will know it. Whatever their weakness is, we are going to know it. But definitely, for now, we don't know anything about them. Maybe if you have any idea about them, I watched them in Togo during qualifiers. I think I watched them against Niger. And they may not be the same team. But all the same, if the coach still remains the coach does not change from his philosophy completely. You may see differences, disparity, 1 or 2 differences in terms of play. But if truly he is a coach, definitely I think I've seen the team. Averagely, if it's not the team, if the players, maybe 5, 4, 6 players are part of the team that were in Togo, I think we have an idea of what the team will look like. But all the same, when the game starts, it takes us 15, 20 minutes to just know what the opponents look like.
Je pense que c'est pas vraiment important. Par contre, eux, ils nous ont vu jouer, d'accord. Mais ce qu'il faut savoir, c'est que au bout de 15 ou 20 minutes, d'accord, on sera à même de jauger l'équipe, tout simplement. Et il faut savoir également aussi que le coach ne fera pas fondamentalement de gros remplacements. Ou bien l'équipe qui a joué peut être la même, comme elle peut ne pas être la même, d'accord. Mais dans tous les cas, nous serons prêts. Et puis, c'est un match 11 joueurs, tout simplement.
It was a system for match against Ghana. I watched Ghana in Cairo, in Egypt. So the best way to handle their situation is to go 4-3-3. This next match, it might change.
Ok.
Yeah.
En fait, j'ai regardé les matchs du Ghana, d'accord, et je pense principalement que le 4-3 était la bonne formation en fait, pour jouer face au Ghana, en fait, tout simplement. Mais sur le prochain match, ça peut totalement changer.
I just solely 3 in the group, which means we must have to get every match right. Unfortunately for us, the first match we didn't get it right. We came out with draw, which was not the result we were expecting. But thank God, this is football. The next match, which is tomorrow, must have to be out fully to make sure we get a 3 points tomorrow. So I and my brothers, my colleagues, have discussed. We just have to do everything perfectly well tomorrow to make sure we come out of that game tomorrow.
Nous savons que le match de demain sera un match compliqué, d'accord. Mais sachez que mes collègues et moi, en fait, nous serons prêts en fait pour le match de demain.
Yes, I cannot say there is no pressure. There is pressure, but it is a positive pressure because we know Nigeria, all right? When it comes to football, it's something that unites us. Everybody wants to see Nigeria win, no matter the level of football from under 17 down to the senior team. They surely want to see us win. So if I tell you there is no pressure, I'm lying. There is pressure, but it is a positive pressure for we to do well and, if possible, come back home with this trophy.
Vous savez, la pression, elle existe toujours lorsqu'on joue pour le Nigeria, en fait, d'accord. Mais pour moi, je pense que ça reste une pression positive, en fait, d'accord. Cette pression-là, on la vit à chaque catégorie, mais je pense que le football nous réunit, peu importe la pression qu'il y a, nous savons que le peuple est derrière nous.